you what you wanna see. I'll take you where you wanna be. You could be my luck. Even if the sky is falling down, I know that we'll be safe and sound. I can feel your cup.
Welcome back to Maria and Joe, and this is Maria.
Hey, this is Joe. Thanks for stopping by again.
Yes, and anyway, Joe, this is now our fourth and last segment.
Hey, that's true. And Maria and I decided to talk a little bit about what I just mentioned at the end of the last segment, the Olympics.
Yeah,
The Olympics where the best in the world come together to compete. Hopefully friendly, but they all come to compete.
and before we get to that point, Joe, I would like to say hi to Mateo Flores for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in, sweetheart. And also I want to talk about our. I'm just so proud to actually keep on saying this, but I love our view here.
You love the view? We do pretty good. It's good to travel and see different things. And, viewers, I live in California, but Maria keeps Vegas up 24/7.
Well, you know what I'm trying to put out there is for you to tell me thank you for actually doing all this production in the end.
Oh, okay. Well,
Wow.
hey, I told you you're pretty already. What else do you want?
Well, I want the credit of our production. Do you know I never sleep last night just to do this production, and you never even actually acknowledge it.
Maria, you're doing a fine job, and I appreciate all the effort you're putting in, and the show gets better each and every week, thanks to your support.
Oh, whatever. If I don't force you, you're not gonna say that. But anyways, my pleasure.
Hey, guys, you feel the same way? You can never say the right thing or enough. You don't know what the woman's thinking. Well, that's how I feel when I'm with Maria. Let me know how you guys think.
All right, go ahead, Joe, with the Olympics. I really love to talk about it a little bit.
Well, that's good. Well, actually, the Olympics. You know what's exciting about this particular year? This year, North and South Korea kind of became united. I know the Olympics isn't Seoul this year, and North Korea doesn't have to go too far. But even though North Korea is threatening the world, mostly the United States with their nuclear weapons, they were invited to join and participate in the Olympics and bring a team. But this particular year, we're allowing both separate countries to be unified, and hopefully on a friendly manner, and hopefully it gets into something bigger as time goes on. We're really excited about that part. But, the Winter Olympics has a lot of different sports involved, different than our Summer Olympics. We have the bobsled, we have the luge, ice hockey, and I mentioned earlier figure skating, and then speed skating. And one of my favorite sports is curling. Now, I learned how to curl when I used to live in Maine, but I worked with a lot of Canadians. So I learned how to curl from the Canadians when I spent time up there. But you have, your alpine skiing, your freestyle skiing. Snowboarding is a huge event these last few years. Then you have your cross country skiing, all kind of different things that we have going on. The winter is a lot of fun to watch. I know they used to even do dog sled racing back in the day. I don't think they do that anymore. And every year, sometimes there's new sports involved. They vote on it, or someone says, hey, why don't we do this? And someday, even Maria might join the Olympics. I'm excited to see what you would do, Maria, if you were in the Olympics as an athlete. What would you like to do?
Well, let me say hi to Angelica Patinga of Kauai first. Anyways, yeah, well, if you're asking me, I'm not really an outdoor person, but if you ask me what I would like to do if I would be in the Olympics is, I believe it's, those, I forgot, figure skating. There you go. Figure skating would be really, really fun.
No, that's a hard sport. As you mentioned, someone has to throw you up, and you hope someone's going to catch you. If you're with a partner, by yourself's different. But all the time, they're jumping and doing some crazy things. You know, I was in the Olympics back in 1988 in Seoul, Korea. I went to visit there. I was living stationed in the Philippines at the time and took a little break and went to Korea to see the Olympics. So that's exciting. Every chance you get to see the best of the best in the world compete in anything, go and see it. It's worth it.
Well, you know what? Yeah, that's pretty exciting. You know, when you actually compete for sports and everything, and that's part of fitness as well. It's healthy because you're gonna be really on diet before you get into that. And also, I would like to inform our viewers, Joe, that the Olympics is taking place actually in North Korea right now.
No, it's not. It's in Seoul, South Korea.
Oh, Seoul, South Korea. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry for
Yes.
that mistake. Yeah, and the actually launching of the Olympics at the same time, the president or the dictator of North Korea actually started his parade too at the same time that Olympics has been launched on that day. I think it's the other day.
Well, that's true. He's doing his military parade, showing his might, and we even considered having a military parade here in America to say, hold on now, we got bigger and better toys. Just settle down and enjoy the sport. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
We'll
did,
see what happens.
have you seen all those missiles that he actually show on the parade?
I don't really pay that much attention to what North Korea has, but I've been to the DMZ once or twice before. It's scary. We've had a ceasefire for 50 years.
Well, they
There's still
showed
an active conflict going on.
they showed it on the parade on TV yesterday.
Yep.
They did, yeah. So I seen it. Oh my God, those are huge. I think those are the missile that he's telling us, telling to launch it. But anyways, that's crazy. That's crazy and scary. But anyways, we just have to be actually be very careful of what's actually coming out from our our government's mouth. We're not scared. I'm not. We have enough military too. We have enough power as well. But I think it's better to avoid those kind of conflict. That way we don't have to get there.
Well, that's very true. The Olympics is not a place to show your might, just on the sports field. We don't have to bring politics into it. Just enjoy the competition. When you're done with the competition, go back to being idiots toward each other or so. But in the atmosphere, even like we had our Super Bowl last week. And you see the Super Bowl last week? Philadelphia,
Holy
even though the
cow!
Eagles won, people still destroyed some of the
Against
city.
Patriots. Wow. Oh my God, that's pretty cool. Joe. Joe. I don't know if you've seen my post in the largest sports book arena of the world, which is at Westgate. I actually take a video. I posted it on my social media, and that time I was looking, or I'm trying to find the CEO of Westgate. I heard that he's in there, so I was actually going out there trying to screen or trying to picture the who is the CEO and every single face. I'm trying to find him because I want to take
Only
picture of
20,000
him.
faces to look at.
There's a lot. Oh my God, it's filled with a lot of people, and the party and the excitement. It's amazing. It's amazing when you are in a sports book on that day. It's just ridiculously, yeah.
That's amazing, but what they did in Philadelphia that night is horrible.
Yes,
It's really bad. And why do
it
people
is
do that?
bad.
Don't destroy people's property and businesses. It's crazy. Why don't do that? We all have to work hard for what we have. Don't take
Yeah.
advantage or destroy people's
I think
properties.
that came out with their excitement and happiness, being Philly had won NFL for the first time in 50 years.
Well,
And
that's true, but if they lost, the property would still be destroyed because that's just the way they're doing it in Philadelphia now. It's one of those cities that just look for a reason to damage things. Horrible.
well, it's
Horrible.
not. It's
Stop
not.
it.
It's not only in Philadelphia. It's all over the world. People just look for something to destroy things. So and
Yeah,
we're not,
stop
we
it,
cannot
everyone.
generalize just Philadelphia. You know what I mean?
I didn't. I did mention the other cities. Maria?
No, you didn't. You said you know it happens in Philadelphia only. You can actually look at our video later. But anyways, yeah, I would like to say congratulations to the Eagles. Although I'm not an Eagle fan, I'm actually rooting for Patriots, to be honest. And I put a poll out there prior to the Super Bowl, and I picked the Eagles. So if actually um, I bet a money to Eagles, then I should have won, Joe.
I think so. Well, I boycott the NFL, but anyways, congratulations to the Eagles. I hear it was a great game, close.
Oh my God,
We all watched
33,
those games.
33 and 32. That is a really close game. And you know what fun is? I was at work, but I was at work, but you can watch it. And at work, you can hear the big noise every time somebody have a touchdown. And as far as I know, is they actually keep on catching up each other. So it's really a good game. It's definitely one of the best game in football in NFL history.
It was. The final score was 41 Philadelphia,
Oh, 41,
33
yeah.
New England.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, it was huge. But I know it was close, neck and neck in a lot of areas. And good for them. Good for them. We all want a good sportsmanship like the Super Bowl. Like the Olympics. The best countries, regardless of hopefully we're all rooting for our own countries. But we love good competitors regardless of where they're from.
Exactly.
We just love to see people wow us with their experience and athleticism.
It is. And you know what? Going back to our main topic earlier about health and fitness is, I think this type of sports are very healthy. Actually, I hope I could say that. But in the other hand, is they take a lot of what do you call that to gain the muscles.
Well, in the past, as we know, a lot of athletes took steroids to make them bigger, stronger, faster. I believe all professional sports takes blood work from everyone and ensures that's not happening anymore. Who knows? Every now and then someone takes some kind of enhancement drug to make them feel a little bit faster. And the FDA every year comes out with a new list of drugs that are illegal or banned from professional sports. So we don't know. But, if you eat healthy and you exercise more, hopefully you don't need those extra advantages. Let's keep it organic within our own lives, our own bodies.
Anyways, I want to say hi to my niece, Princess, in Hawaii. She was actually.
Right, these princess.
Yeah. And yes, so we are talking about the fitness and health, and also being healthy, joining sports to actually make you fit. And also, Joe, I would like to actually take also this opportunity to talk about the Olympics, which is, I believe, the trainer. Oh no, is it the trainer? Oh no, the doctor. Have you heard about that? The doctor, yeah, the doctor of this gymnast actually raped our athletes on the gymnastic part.
Really? I did not hear that.
Okay, it's all over the news. Go open your your TV. Anyways, yeah, it's really bad. But now he is actually in court, and there's a lot of victims that's coming out, and also they all the staff of that, the association actually resigned. So they are putting up new um new officers, and they promise that it's not gonna happen again. And it's really really sad. And my heart goes to all the family and the kids who are victims on this event. And it's not really right to be treated that way, especially with the person who you look up to, the person who you go first. He's a doctor. He is the athlete's doctor actually, and that is totally not right. I'm really against it. And my heart's with you guys, and I will support you till the end of this fight, because he has to go to jail, and he has to actually you know um, go through the justice. You deserve the justice.
Absolutely. We have to go to proper justice. If he's wrong, and it sounds like he is, needs to be punished and needs to apologize also. That's horrible. Don't take advantage of people.
Apologize doesn't actually change anything. So you know what? He is really an evil person, and yeah,
Absolutely, that's horrible.
it is horrible. Well, Joe, okay, that's. I hope we cover everything that we have to cover today. We had our inspirational quote of the day, is a silver lining. So let us know what you think about what Joe's idea about silver lining. And then we also talk about health on our second segment, about what the food, proper diet, proper exercise, and about sports that
Sports,
to
health,
stay fit. And yeah, and we also talk about a little bit of the Olympics and a little bit of politics. But you know what? It's not really. We're not talking about politics. We're only talking in general of what we see around us. And since we already mentioned all of those things. Oh, well, by the way, I forgot to mention. It's actually. Hey, can I say hi to Marisa Visaya and Veronica? Veronica, thank you for actually tuning in, sweetheart. She is with financial mastery. She is one. She is one of the person that I would like to invite on our show, Gio, when we
Oh,
start doing the
thanks.
financial. Yes, I
Sounds
want.
good.
Yes.
Sounds good.
So hi, Veronica. Please watch out, because I am gonna be sending you my invitation in few days. Anyways, so we.
Yeah, feel free to reach out to us. We want to help you, and if you have some empowering message that you want to bring
Oh
out, reach
yeah.
out to us.
Yeah, she.
Absolutely.
I listen to her. I listen to her streaming all the time, and it's all good things.
Good.
Guys, I would like to invite all viewers to actually look on master financial mastery. It's all good things. It's about financial and everything. So go and watch Miss Veronica sing. She just got married a few months ago. So I also want to say hi to John, seeing her husband. Anyways, so we actually cover all those things. Now I would like to actually, for before we actually end our show, I would like to talk about for next week.
All right. You know what's happening next week, right, Maria? To get that big smile on her face.
Oh no, that's actually that smile is not really the smile
Made
I
it
want
on.
to put in there.
Well, all of you viewers know what next week. It's usually flowers and chocolate are in there somewhere.
Oh no, I
Or
don't.
love.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not expecting that for next week, so don't even try it. And it's gonna go on the trash. No, I'm just kidding. It's Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's week next week. So, guys, I know it's last year. I really didn't. I didn't celebrate Valentine's Day last year. It's because I just broke up with my ex last year, so I didn't. But this year I am finally over it. So I am celebrating Valentine's Day, because Joe, I realized that Valentine's is not only for a boyfriend or for an opposite gender partner, but it's actually the love that you bring in. You give it to other people, to your kids, to your family, to your friends, And also it goes with the love, of what you love to do is actually that's love still.
Well, that's true. Actually, it's a good point. You just want to spend next week with the loved one, someone who means a lot to you, and just show them you appreciate them, whoever that is, whoever that is.
Exactly. So the single word, the single single word is not actually an excuse not to celebrate the heart's week or heart day, because that's what I did.
It's still too commercialized. I don't care what you say.
What's commercialized? What are you talking about commercialized? But anyways, it is the love that you bring into other people, what you love to do, and what you actually spread to the world is the love. Because love, love. What is that? God is love. Is oh no, no. The greatest gift of God is love. That's what I'm trying to say. And I want to say hi to Billy Papas for tuning in.
All right. Thanks for tuning in.
Well,
Like I said,
Joe.
Valentine's is next week. It's going to be fun. But make sure you celebrate your love and appreciation for each other around, year long. Don't just wait for that one day.
Exactly. It's really good to bring all those diamonds, those flowers.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Yeah, you got to appreciate all the loved ones you've had in your life. Oh, brother.
All right, the flowers,
You're amazing, Maria.
the flowers, the chocolates. But you know what? Most important thing is the time. The time you actually give it. The time to show how much you love the other person. That's the most important thing.
That's one of our greatest gifts is giving people the time, our time. That's
Well,
right.
before we actually end up this show, Joy, I have another question for you.
Uh-oh. I don't know the answer, so the answer is maybe.
My question is, who are you spending your quality time Valentine's Day next week? Who you gonna be spending your time with?
Well, obviously, I'm going to spend with my children. My son, at least one son and one brother, and we'll see. But trust me, I'll be sharing it. I'll be having a good time.
Well, you know what? I even though you live in Santa Barbara and I live in Las Vegas,
Yeah.
they said that the rumors actually fly really fast.
Oh, is that right? If they come from Las Vegas, they spread really fast. Yes.
So I
Yes.
heard. That being said, I heard that you're having a special someone in Santa Barbara.
We'll see. There's still time. There's still time. Anyways, let's get off the subject there. Make sure you spend a quality time with someone who means a lot to you. And don't exclude your own family because they should be very important, should be right up there. So make sure you find someone to show you care about. And spread a little joy and heart. But I don't believe Valentine's Day. It's just too commercialized for me. If you have to absolutely go out that day, so be it. But why not wait a couple days? Maybe the weekend or when the Valentine's candy goes on sale the next day. So you do what you need to do, but you don't necessarily have to go out on Valentine's Day.
Well, I'm still.
That's my opinion.
You know what the problem is? I will be working on that day, which is pretty good. I love it.
Well, good. Good. We're all working that
I'm
day.
gonna be I'm gonna be actually cheering on all those lovers, all those couples.
I'm giving a speech in Santa Barbara at a Toastmasters club that evening.
Oh yeah, I got an invitation too from Miss Presley for the Toastmaster, and also if you guys wanna learn about how to be a leader and how your public speaking and how to actually get out there, get out of your box. Toastmaster is really, really cool. And Miss Presley actually invited me to join the.
She's a good friend of mine.
Yeah, so she's inviting me to go and attend that Toastmaster. I have like a lot of invitations for Toastmasters here in Las Vegas, and honestly, I never been. Well, I've been to one, but I never went back after that, and I should be.
Yep, it's well worth it.
Well, I believe that this is the end. I regret to say that this is the end of our episode this week, and I would like to say to all our viewers, thank you for tuning in. Stay healthy and fit, and no matter what body shape you are, you guys are wonderful. No matter how you look like, how your body type, how your hair color is, your eyes, and no matter what
We're
they,
all unique in our own special way. Let's embrace the uniqueness.
no matter what, believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Yes.
Absolutely. God bless you all, and thank you for joining us. And have a great Valentine's. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to y'all soon.
And this is Maria.
This is Joe.
You guys
Have an awesome weekend.
you